Good evening everyone and welcome to the last race of the season. Oh wait, hold on. Give me a bit of camera on, that's too loud. It's the last race of the season and also the last race on F1 2021. The new game is set to come out tomorrow and if you pre-ordered it you should already have it. So after this one we'll move on to another year of Contest of Speed on the new game. But for now, we're here to enjoy the last race of EU1 at Coda, one of my favorite tracks on the game. Only 12 drivers today, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. The championship has already been won, so these drivers out here today, it's just for pride and self-esteem, I guess, as we are about 2 minutes into qualifying. With only 12 drivers out, there's not going to be much action, so this could be a very boring one tonight. So hopefully these guys deliver some good entertainment for the last time on the F1 2021 game, as we have Danny Boy now entering turn 1, braking nice, turning in, and then going wide on the exit. There we go. And now the beautiful S section at Coda, sector 1. Oh, look at that, look at that. Beautiful. Very good. Nice lines through there. There he goes. That's the purple sectors, of course, since he's the first one to set a lap. So whichever lap this guy set will be the pole time for now, and it will be the time to beat as he crosses the line and screws it up. Fruitful then, next one to follow. Also, I am on my own tonight. So far I am on my own. I'm not sure if my teammate will be joining me. What am I saying? My teammate, my co-commentator. He has been invited into the party and into the game, so he can join whenever he's online. As long as he isn't, I'm on my own, and I think I'm gonna be on my own for the rest of the night. Okay, let me open the chat because you guys are talking in there. I see you talking smack. As actually Fruitful is finishing his lap. Coming around the final corner right here and setting the lap of a 132 flat for now. Next one is an AlphaTauri. Let's see which of the two it is. It's not Haas, so it has to be R14 Dutch driver. If you didn't know. And if you did know, good for you. As Rack sets a 32.8, that's not going to be time to beat pole. Haas is going to beat pole with a 31.6. I see a Mercedes, that's for Lou. He has a settle lap. Electric Blade 33.3. Ferrari coming about, that's Jamie starting a lap. There's a McLaren, that's Rosa, who's going to finish a lap. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, kid, now tell me, is that better? Is it better now? I hope it is better now. It's my microphone that does that. I'm sorry for that. How many drivers are there? I think that could be correct. Let me count it. I see 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 or 4. I think 3 or 4 EU1 drivers. I know Rosa is 1, Jamie is 1, Fruitful's 1, and then electric blade maybe, or blacks, or yeah, no clue. Wacky races maybe, I don't know. Exactly the same, just louder. What the fuck? Are we good now? I guess not. I guess still not, right? I guess we're still not good. Okay, there we go. Fine. Finally, we made it work. We figured it out. That's a lot better. Yeah, time for a new microphone, which isn't coming in the near future, so deal with it. Just let me know and we'll all be fine. I'll fix it. Wacky races. Next one to cross the line. And as here he comes, as I mentioned before, it's gonna be a boring qualifying session. Hopefully the race is less qualifying. What am I saying? Is less boring because I mean, with 12 drivers, it's you take whatever you can get, I guess. Yeah. So, has anyone played the new game yet? Anyone played the new game? Has to win this one. I mean, with only 4 EU1 drivers, I think the possibility is very high that someone who's not in EU1 is about to win this race. But as if anyone has played the new F1 game, I'd love to hear. If anyone's played the new F1 game, I'd love to hear about it. Any good? I'm getting my copy of the game tomorrow. The new game's so much better. I've heard the curbs are worse. I've heard it's a lot worse to spin, you know? That's what I've heard. Yo, kitten got a podium yesterday. Sheesh. That's some good things right there, boy. AJ not doing bad. Purple second sector. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I heard. That the curbs on the new game are even worse than this game, so it's easier to spin. Is what I've heard. I don't know if it's true, but I'm gonna find out tomorrow. That's for sure. Okay. More feedback on the curbs. I see. 32-1 for AJ. Let's see. Who do we got? Fruitfuls on another one. Invalidated. Nicely done. Is Haas sitting on one? He is busy with one. Let's see. Rak van Ziete. Purple second sector. That's not bad. Traction's way harder. Oh damn. So. But then you're talking about if you race with traction off, right? Because if you have traction on medium or full, then it's not that big of a difference. Maybe, I don't know. More realistic, yeah. You know what they should make realistic? The fact that in real life F1 drivers sometimes cross the white line and do not get penalized, but when we do it on the game, we do get penalized, which I hate. Oh wow, look at the show-off Hilly. Show-off. Echt waar. Uitslover. Zomaar. Driving without assist, hè? I see you. I got you. Also, I mean, if you say more realistic, that's what they said about this game. That's what they said about this game at the beginning of the year. Remember when they said, "Yeah, curbs are more realistic now." Well, to be honest, the curbs are just annoying. You know, you spin off everyone. They should be more strict. Yeah, they should be more strict IRL. They should be more strict. But if it's not strict IRL, then why should we need to have it so strict on the game? You feel what I'm saying? Like when you watch real life F1 and you go league racing and you get like 12 seconds of penalties or something, you know, in a race, then I mean, wow. So hey kitten, remember where I when I raced AM1 at Jeddah this season? Yeah. Guess I'm a man now, baby. Pre-banning of the seats doesn't count. Holy hilly, do you need to go to work like that early? That's early. Wow. Pre-banning of the seats doesn't count. Yeah, no clue what you mean by that. I don't know. My English is pretty good, but it's not that good. So yeah, not much happening. Everyone's out on track right now, but that's something nice to see. 4 minutes left. People who have just set a lap will probably like dive in the pits now and then hope they get across the line for one last lap, I guess. But we'll see. 3 minutes 50. I think Rosa is one of the drivers to do such thing. Electric Blade's probably gonna pit as well since he just set a lap. Let's see, is that Jamie? Yeah, it is Jamie. He doesn't have a front wing anymore, so that's unfortunate. Who is this? Fruitful? Yeah, he's diving in the pits as well. MC Mercedes. Oh, there's a Mercedes that kept going. That's Wacky Races. Is he gonna improve? I don't think he improved. Famu improving to first. Well done, my friend. Well done. Everyone's my friend. For if you didn't know. Okay, let's look with our lovely boy Dan. Let's check Dan out for his lap. Let's just hear that Ferrari engine and just enjoy a lap at Coda. 11th. 11th it is for Dan. Not bad. He's on the medium, so you can't really ask for much. 31-1 for Vermouth. That's indeed a very good time from, as Healy said. And indeed, Concert Speed finale, at least on this game. We will be back on F1 22, as the game's called by now. It's not F1 2022, it's just F1 22. And there's some neat things on F1 22, to be honest. Also, there's my team career mode again, which I never succeed to stick through it. You know, I do a couple of races. I do a couple of races, and then by the time I get to Silverstone or Hungary, I'm like, yeah, I'm bored. So like I get bored by then. So yeah, that's pretty much what happens. Also, I've seen something new, some manager thing where you can literally like do more, even more, like actual manager. It's really cool for what I've seen. 14 seconds left and then we should be done. Famu is out of it. Wacky Races is not improving and I think he's gonna go for another one. Dan, try to improve. He does, 33.9. Rakanzita in the pits. Alpine is following him in. Is Has gonna try? I think he might try it. Oh, that's a different game, I believe. Oh, damn. Okay, I thought that was on the 2022 game. God damn. Okay. That's unfortunate. I was actually really looking forward to that. I really was, to be honest. Because that would be something I could actually like stick behind and just keep doing compared to the My Team career mode you get now. Oh, so if you pay 60 extra, then you get an extra 60 and then you get the manager game. But is it a separate game or is it on the F1 game? Is it just you have to buy it to play it? Or is it really a separate game? It's a separate game. God damn. Because to be honest, as I was saying, like that would be something I could actually like keep doing, like just keep on going and keep on going instead of the My Team career that we have now. Like after like half a season, I get bored of it. I have never like we've had the My Team career mode for 2 years now, 2020 and 2021. On neither of the two games, I've never finished like one season. At like halfway the season I'd get bored. As then your grid rundown is on pole, about 2/10 clear of the rest is Vermouth. Hasmania is second, third for Danny, Jamie fourth, Rosa takes fifth, AJ 6, 7 goes to Fruitful, 8 for Rak van Ziet, Electric Blade 9th, 10 for Blacks, Dan is 11th and Wacky Race is 12th. Yeah. A lot of American flags I see on the timing screens. Hopefully it's not a yearly game. Yeah, that would kind of suck if it is. To be honest, I always, on the new game, Hitley, I always start a My Team career mode. But I never stick to it. Like, after half a season I get bored of it and then all I do is league racing. Literally, like, just to be honest, I don't even touch my PlayStation except for league racing. Like, it's just off all the time and then I turn it on, I do a league race turn it off again, and then what have your diff set up? Nice. The F2 cars are great. Oh really? Cars are good now, because I remember on previous games when I drove when you drive the F2 cars, they're not as easy to control as an F1 car. Please don't tell me the lobby's bugged. I think we're just waiting for the guys to get their setups done. Yeah, no, it's you have the same issue. Yeah, glad to hear I'm not alone. Like, I mean, to be honest, like, no, but the thing for me is, unfortunately, it's a separate game, because the manager game, because I love to do that part, the manager game, I'd love to do it that way, but the my team game, it's like, for me, it's like one of the two, I'm either a driver or I'm doing the manager thing, but not both at the same time. Like, that's just, I don't know, it's just not enjoyable, because I do like the manager thing. Okay, am I gonna get a different camera angle? Hello. Oh, there we go. So, 3 guys on the mediums, outside the top 10, of course. Well, Blacks is on the mediums as well, and then all the others are on the softs. Wow. Oh, kitten. Oh, kitten. My man, that's exactly why I love you so much. You're mocking me, you're mocking me. You're joking around. You're laughing with me, or laughing at me. I honestly, I don't care. I just love it, Consists of studying, watching Valorant, and once in a while show to League Race. Yeah, no, that's honestly what I do. I just turn on the PlayStation to do League Race, turn it off, and then I turn on the PlayStation to be here for you, stream for you, so you guys can watch F1, so you guys can watch the EU1 races, and to commentate on it, and to socialize with you guys, as I'm doing right now, because 12 drivers, yeah, not much happening. I mean, it's gonna be better than qualifying at least, so during the race I will be doing my commenting duties, but as of now we're on the formation lap. So also, Kitten, just for the record, you forgot playing Valorant. I don't only watch Valorant streams, I play as well. Oh wow, I have this great story about today. Yo, I have played Valorant today, but I made a Smurf, so and I made a completely new account so I could play against noobs and destroy them. I've been playing on that account today with a friend who's playing Valorant for the first time today as well, but it's actually his first time. So much fun. I was destroying noobs left, right, and center. So much fun. But I wanted to test something, so my crouch button, I just deleted my crouch button, so I'm not able to crouch anymore. The race isn't starting yet, I can see it. I'm not able to crouch anymore. My aim is so much better now that I don't crouch. And let's get over to the race now. Yeah, good luck and have fun for the last time on this year's game. And there we go. 3, 4, 5, right, 5 red lights. And away we go. As it's a great start from Haas, actually. Look at that. He takes the lead. Going 3 wide. That's 3 wide there. Maybe 4 wide. Ooh, McLaren getting pushed wide. Oh, there's a lot of stuff happening at the back here. Look at that. Jamie and Danny. Jamie has to give up the position for now. You don't want to go side by side through here. Yeah, you definitely don't. Wow. So, what's Fruitful doing? Well, almost. And that screws up his run, and that could allow AJ to go past. Yes, he is. He's going. No, he gave up on it. No, there he comes. The dive bomb. And look at that. I think. No, he loses the back end and loses 3 positions. My man, that's not how you overtake. That is not how you do an overtake. Okay, wait, where is my... there it is. Okay, so what are we looking at? Oh, we're looking at the back here, blacks, and also getting past AJ. Electric Blade went wide. Pro gamer alert. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, if you're talking about Valorant at least. Still not a pro, but I'm quite good. I'd be better than you. Oh, Black's really taking the red part of the track as well. It's unfortunately it's the first white line next to the track that is the limit, not the second white line at the end of the red part. So what's gonna happen? Because we kind of just have a train right here, not much happening. We got some cars like close to each other, but that's about it. Oh, look at that. We're slipstreaming. We are slipstreaming. Also another GT3 race this season as well. It's Misano for the GT World Challenge. If anyone's interested in actual race cars, that's there we go. And Danny Boy diving into the pits. Is that for a front wing change? Does he have some damage? Let's see it. Let's see it. There's not much going on track, so we've got time. We've got time. No front wing change there, so lap 3. Right. I mean, could be a strategy. I don't know what DTS. Not bad, not bad, not bad. To be honest, I only watch GT World Challenge and then yeah, F1. I watch F1 as well. The only thing is when they're oh hello there, someone, I think AJ went off. Yes, he did. Yeah, no, like if it's GT World Challenge and F1 on the same weekend, I just watch GT World Challenge instead of F1. It's like they just, oh look at this, Wacky Race is gonna make the overtake on Dan with DRS. And there he goes into the braking zone. No dive bomb to get the position back. Let's see with Rosa. He's now 3/10 behind Jamie, and Jamie is losing out because he's 2 seconds on the back. About to leave for work, kitten. Well, see you another time. See you in the Discord as well. Love you, my man, and until next time, I guess. Rosa then. Oh, he's getting overtaken by Fruitful. Where did he come from? The hell? By the way, oh, another question, you know, because I think it's dialed down a bit. Hold on, let's just wait after the DRS straight. I'm with you in spirit. Hell yeah, you are. That's why I'm winning so much Valorant games, you know. That's why my rank is going up. Because I know you believe in me, that's why. Fruitful, oh, Fruitful, there he goes. Fruitful leaving Jamie. Eat my dust, he says. And now he has a train behind him. And look at Famu and Haas. They've got a big gap. Okay, wait. Let's just make the screen small. First, 3 seconds for the boys. Danny Boy losing 9 positions. Yeah, that's not where you want to end up. Nah, there we go. We got more screen right now. Look at that. Just clear. There they come. Okay, so next. Not much happening. Okay, so has anyone watched Stranger Things, the new season of it? It's so good. It's great. Like, just for the, if anyone hasn't seen it, so no spoilers, okay? But just asking, have you seen it? Because it's great. Still not much happening. Like, we have a small train here of 3 cars. It is what it is. Honestly, look, don't take it in a bad way, but I wasn't really expecting anything to happen this race. Honestly, 12 drivers, last race of the season. Oh, is this Jamie? Is this Jamie? No, it's not. Also, Rack Van Zita has caught up to the train. Electric Blade getting past Blacks. Well, like, you have moments like this where sometimes something happens, but it's not going to happen a lot because you only have 12 drivers. Let's say you have a 20 driver grid, you have a lot more action, which sometimes when you're on your own, like I'm doing right now, is a bit hard to keep track of everything that's happening. But that's why a co-commentator is great. But I mean, today it's not really necessary. Lincoln Lawyer next week. What is Lincoln Lawyer? Never heard of it actually. But I do love stuff to do with the law, like police and court. Police and court are a lot of fun. Hey, look at that! Claiming some points. Unfortunately, I'm not a mod, because if I was a mod in Twitch, we could do some, what do you call them? We could do some predictions, some polls, you know? We could do some polls. Or like you could bet with those points, you know? Like, it's actually fun. I think Dan and Matty Robo did it once for EU4, I think last season it was, or 2 seasons ago. I'm not sure. They did it. As Jamie gets past Fruitful here with the DRS. No, yeah. You get DRS, the driver ahead doesn't, so I mean, it's not hard to overtake that way. I know they did it. It was pretty fun. I just bet all my points, lost them all. It's on Netflix. A man liar and wants to get back as the lawyer, so he's getting the toughest case. Oh, I see. Not bad, not bad. There's also a series called Suits, if I'm not wrong, which is also about lawyers, if I'm not wrong, right? Is it about lawyers and court cases? Suits? It's much better than my explanation. Yeah. I don't doubt that. I do not doubt that, as Vamu has dived into the pits. I really don't doubt that. Blacks now getting past Electric Blade again as well. It's much better than the explanation. Yeah, I mean, but the explanation is not bad. I mean, if that's the main thing that happens. Well, if that's the main thing the series is about, then I think you've done a great job at explaining it, you know. I think Fruitful's too far back, but I mean, he's at least going to get closer. Maybe next lap, A little bit of luck, next lap it is. Okay, then let's see Electric Blade. Nope, not yet this lap. Maybe on the start-finish straight, just like Blacks did on him. Oh, is that Rosa? Rosa has dropped out of the 1 second window. Okay, he's back in now. Oh, lucky boy, lucky boy. How? Oh, he's outside it again. How is that outside? Because it doesn't look at the gap. It doesn't look like it's that big. Oh, he's diving into the pits. Okay, there we go. That explains. Fruitful picked up a penalty. That's not where you want to be. Look at Fruitful. He's really falling back right now. I think a pit stop might very well be necessary. But what happens if I do this? What? Okay, something just disappeared, but I don't know what. Oh, the spectator menu, I see. I'm doing great on my own. Well, you see, is anything happening right? Well, let's just wait till after the straight again. Like second time, let's just wait. I'll explain it in a second. Because maybe we might see some stuff happening here. Because if we look at Famu, he's very close on the back of Dan. I think there's something gonna happen there right now. But for now, we're gonna stick with Fruitful and Jamie. As I said, nothing's happening here, but right here, this is where it's gonna happen. Look at it. He has the DRS now, and he is within only a couple of tenths. And look at that. Here we go. Bye bye, Dan. Another place down for you. Still gets 1 point if he finishes in that position, but he still has to make another pit stop because he started on those mediums, and being 10th, starting on those mediums, that's not where you want to be. Because if everyone else is gonna pit and then overtake you again, you'd be at the back. If you then have to pit, you'd be dead last. Fruitful got past Jamie just purely to pit, and now Jamie is not under pressure. He pressure from no one, just clear roads ahead of him. Take it for yourself. Nothing to worry about right now. Now look at that, Famu is now up into 5th, right behind his teammate. Well, obviously, right behind he is about 4 or 5 seconds, 4.5 seconds behind him. But so now that we have the field a bit split up, let's take a look at these guys because they're close together. But now my explanation. So before I did comms on console speed, I did comms in another league, the league where I started league racing, because a friend of mine did it, and then where's a jump to people's champ? I mean, true. Yeah, no. So he introduced me to league racing, and I joined the league, and then that's where it all started. But then I had my friend Sleeves, my good old. Is this the moment? No, he's way too far back. But Fruitful is not. My dag, leuk u gekend te hebben, hè? So, oh, we have some more action. So when am I gonna be allowed to explain this stuff? So then Sleeves was in console speed. Ooh, Danny, ooh, that's not what you, oh, that's not where you want to be. And then I joined console speed, and look where I'm at right now. I'm here, and some of you love me, some of you don't. You know, I have some harsh. Sometimes I say harsh things, but it's all in good fun. It's never meant badly when I say stuff, unless it's on tape and I'm racing myself. So when I have clips of things that happen to myself and I'm angry, yeah, then I'm angry, okay? But everything I say in messages in Discord is not to take seriously, okay? I just joke around all the time. I love joking around. So I have gotten a reprimand once, Euro 2020. If Spud's here, he'll know what it's about. Maybe the admins will know as well. And I know why I got the reprimand, and honestly, like, they're not wrong giving me a reprimand, but it wasn't meant, like, I didn't mean it. Like, it was just in good fun. Who's commentating? It's Shane, it's your boy Shane, IRL Shane here on the mic. Yeah, there's not much action going on. Well, I mean, there's action going on sometimes, as we can see. We just had Rack overtaking Dan, but Shane from EU3. Hell yeah, that's me. Hello, hello, hello. What reputation? What? I'm sorry, Dewspill. Can you just clarify what you mean by what reputation? So now back to the original story, because that's something I have from my mom. You know, I just tell something, but instead of just telling it, I just find a way around it. We never take anyone seriously. Right, I see. So the original story is that I actually love doing comms, but in the other league I did comms at, I was most of the time doing it alone. Like, I did a full season on my own. So the thing is, and then I always told myself, which I always thought of myself, that I have to like find stuff to talk about, and actually like so be busy with the race. So if things happen, if there's action, jump to it. If there's no action, find something to talk about. Keep your audience busy to not have these silences. You know, in qualifying there were a lot of silences, because sometimes I don't always have something to say. You know, sometimes I tell stuff, sometimes I don't. But that's pretty much the main thing. There's not always something to talk about. Wait, who do I want to look at? Not always something to talk about. So, but it's not really nice to have silences when you're doing comms. So, like, the people watching, they want to watch the race as well, and I have to do my commentating duties as saying to you what's going on. But I mean, for me right now, I can tell you, like, yeah, we got some trains right here. We've got Jamie, who hasn't pitted yet. He's all the way in the front, 6 seconds clear of Blacks in second, who also hasn't pitted yet. Then Wacky Races, I don't think he pitted as well. So Famu is actually provisional. Famu is actually provisional first. But move on to next season. Next season, people are 99% sure of the car of the track because it looks. Wow. Right. Yeah, I know, but I always filled the gaps with talking about something, and I was actually really good at doing that. So, also, Healy, I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you for saying that I'm good at that. But, oh, hold on. Rack van Zeta is gonna dive bomb. I knew he was. That gap was closing down pretty quickly. And there he goes. Oh, look at that, Rosa. Rosa wants to switch back, but he can't make it stick. Electric Blade on Dan. He also got past. I mean, I can only do one battle at a time. One battle at a time. I'm the type that keeps stories short. I wish I could. I wish I could keep stories short, but I just can't. Like my mom. So my mom always, she tells a story, but instead of just telling the things she has to say, she just finds some way to just tell a story with all the details in it, all of the details. So the story goes on for hella long, while it could actually be told in like 5 minutes. So yeah, got that from my mom, I'd say. She always is on the phone for more than an hour as well, so I mean, what can I say? But yeah, 2022, the car gets ruined if you ride the curbs and runoffs like people have done the last couple of games. So the curbs are, so running curbs are, so you are screwed when on the curbs. And there we go, we just have the Mercedes guys switching positions as Jamie got into the pits. Look at that, Haas wants a piece of that as well, and he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it right here. There he goes. Just very nicely done, giving Famu the DRS. He'll need that, of course. But look at Haas. He just gets past, tucks into the sleeve of Wacky of Famu, and we might see it. No, it's gonna be a two-way battle for the lead because Wacky Races and Black still have to pit. That awesome. Just have that talent, guys. Venturi tunnels get damaged if you go over it. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. Yeah. Yeah, no, so now because I've been on this for quite a while now. So to end the story, oh no, Famudi, that's gonna cost you a place. And it has. Look at that. Hey, it has. And it's Has who took it. Hey, that's a fun wordplay. So, oh look at that, he just gets P1 as well. Wow. It's floor damage and simulation damage mode. It's great. So now, okay, while we're in this section of the track, so it's Has is on fire. Yeah, Has might win this race, but I think Has is EU2, right? I know Vamu is EU1, I think EU1 or EU. What am I saying? AM1 or AM2, but Has is EU2. I'm pretty sure. Who's gonna get past Blackson? Look at that. He's carrying his teammate with. Okay, no, he's not. I thought his teammate was closer to the back of them. But look at Blacks and Wacky Races both have to beat. They're in the same boat right now. Oh, but he's gonna dive. Well, he thought about it. You could see it, the movement. He thought about it. Oh, what? Fruitful's just. Oh, he's sending it. He gets 2 for 1. Woohoo! Let's go, Fruitful. So it might be a 3-way battle for the lead. Famu, what are you doing? Hello, my friend. Hello, darkness, my friend. I've come to talk with you again. Oh, Has is EU3? Damn! Yeah, so if Fruit takes a win here, then we still do have an EU1 driver to win. So, Famu as an American, just take him out, please. Just take him out. U3 and 2 this week. Yeah, nice. But loving it, yeah, we're all loving it. Also, it's the last race of the season, so story time we check. You know, the only thing I didn't see in qualifying, which I actually would have loved to see. Oh my god. Now that I think about it, I forgot to do it myself in EU3 this week because I did race, but I haven't seen anyone doing donuts in qualifying earlier, and I haven't done donuts myself. Damn. I did it last season on the last race, but I forgot about it this season. Wow. Usually I do donuts at the last race, but yeah. Also, last season was so great. That title fight in EU4 between Jack Hockey, Luke, and myself was great. Oh, it's so good. I loved it. Unfortunately, I got mad. I got a race ban and threw away my chances of winning. Oh no, Famu! And you're gonna have to pit now. So about this 3-way battle, make it a 2-way battle for the lead. Will it look more beautiful next year though? Next season? Will it? That's a great question. You say it will, to be honest, from my perspective, but that's everything. I'll just always say cars can follow. Yeah, true. Less thingy from Dirty Air. Last season, EU4, but to be honest, let's be honest, EU4 always delivers. Every week, it's great to watch. Always delivers. So slow at the new game. Don't stress it too much. League racing ain't there yet. Just practice. Practice makes perfect. And find a good setup. Especially finding a good setup. But so, back to story time. Yeah, there's no consistency to when the car wants to spin around. Yeah. So be it. I don't know. I'm getting the game tomorrow, so I'll just find out for myself all of the things. I honestly I can't really. I'm not really. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Damn, these penalties just keep flooding in. Okay, let's see it. Maybe 6 seconds for AJ and Dan, and then all the others are in 3 seconds. But Fruit, you don't want to be on 3 seconds. Look at that. Rosa is gonna jump you now. One lap fine, next lap half a second in one corner, next lap fine, next lap spin going in straight line in fourth gear. That's honestly, that sounds bad. That sounds so bad. Wow. To be honest, so, oh, what happened there? What? Boys, what have you done? Hello? And we have a safety car. Oh, look at that. It's gonna bunch up the field. Lap 17. People are gonna dive in for softs. We're gonna sprint to the end. Everyone's gonna be bunched up together. Now the race is gonna be exciting. Now it's gonna be exciting. So, we have a safety car now. So this is perfect for story time. Only there's not much of the story left. So, in that last league, I was great at filling gaps and actually never leaving a silent space. Like, I was always talking about something. But then, about 4 months later, yeah, look at that hat speeding, as I mentioned. About 4 months later, it's like about Count Dooku fighting Yoda, and all of a sudden safety car. Hey, you watching Star Wars? Are you watching the Star Wars movies? The second one, I think that is. I think it is the second one. I've been watching Star Wars as well. I've seen the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, and after seeing Obi-Wan Kenobi, yeah, episode 2. Yeah, I know, because I've been watching them as well. I've just seen Revenge of the Sith 2 days ago. I've just seen Revenge of the Sith, which is episode 3, 2 days ago. Yeah, no, I watched the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, and after seeing Obi-Wan Kenobi, I just wanted to watch the Star Wars movies again, so that's what I did. I watched the Star Wars movies again. I've seen 3 out of 9 now, so I'm gonna start 4, I think, tomorrow. Going to watch 4. New game is harder on the pad. I think a wheel can actually feel the limit of the car. That sucks, because I can't drive a wheel. I hate the wheel. Well, I hate the wheel because I suck on the wheel, you know. I can't drive the wheel. But wait, did Jamie just not pit? Is he staying out? That's bold. That's really bold. Yeah, I can't drive a wheel. I had a wheel once, but I don't know, it was so bad. No, I'm already using the honestly, I'm just gonna drive on pad. You know what I do, boys? I bought Assetto Corsa Competizione, and this crazy guy that's giving you commentary right now is racing Assetto Corsa Competizione on the pad, no wheel. Assetto Corsa, no wheel, on the pad. I'm out of my mind. I just can't drive a wheel. I hate the wheel. It's just impossible. Like, I'm just so used to pad. Like, I drove my wheel, but it doesn't brake when I want to brake. It doesn't steer the way I want. Like, my car doesn't steer the way I want it to. Like, it does on the joystick, on the controller. It doesn't brake the same way as it did on the controller. Yeah, it was really. But honestly, it's not too bad. Honestly, I set the course on the pad. I mean, you just need to find a way around it, and you just need to find out how to do it. And once you get the hang of it, then you're done. You're good. Same with Valorant, you know. Like, let's say, how is that playable on pad? Honestly, I'm doing it. I'm telling you, it's hard at the beginning, but you just, as I said, you just gotta get used to it. You just gotta get used to it. And once you get the feeling, once you know how to race those, I'm trying a few years ago, couldn't do it. So it's just it's about feeling, you know. It's about knowing it also. So you just practice. As I said earlier, this race, practice makes perfect. So I've been struggling so much, and then all of a sudden I found out how to drive the. Also, I like the Audi R8 is the only car I drive, so I don't really need to, because I love Audi, I love the R8. So yeah, I don't know. I think it was 2014 when that game came out. I think it was 2014, but I only drive the Audi R8. Audi R8, that's my dream car. Audi R8, I want an R8 in real life. Like I want an Audi R8 in real life. So I mean, I love Audi. You know, I'm just such a sucker for Audi. So that's the only car I drive. So all I had to do was get used to driving one car. Of course you do. Yeah, Gran Turismo shit, Gran Turismo stuff. Safety car coming in this lap. Yes, safety car is coming in this lap, but we're not there yet. Jamie is setting the pace right now, and as long as he doesn't go, I have time to tell stories. So I only had to get used to the pad on one car, which is the Audi R8. I don't drive any other car in the game. So like if I'm able to drive pad on that car, then I'm good to go. And I managed to do it. And now that I know how to drive the R8 on the pad, I just play Assetto Corsa on the pad, and it's actually not that bad as it was in the beginning. I'm not struggling anymore. And we're approaching the final corner right now, and this is where Jamie's gonna bolt. But yeah, on those mediums, I don't think. Let's look at the tire situation. I don't think those mediums are gonna be good till the end of the race, to be honest. I think the softs are gonna be better, or at least like at some point the softs will be better. Like at this point where we are right now, softs will most likely be better, fresh softs. But maybe with a bit of luck for Jamie, near the end of the race, the mediums will start to become better, and then softs are very good. But so yeah, it's really easy to overheat on this track. I found that out. Yeah. Especially on this game. Last year's game was a lot easier. At least like Coda was easier on tires last year than it is this year. But it's just great. Also, let's just focus on the race right now, because we got a lot going. So where do we need to watch? Where the overtake's gonna happen? Look at this. Haas is getting overtaken already. Froome wants to get past, but he can't. Dan gets past Electric Blade. Electric Blade on the medium. So Dan, you are on your right, Saraji. Softs. P6 it is for the man himself, as Haas is past Jamie and Fruitful is past Jamie. Rosa Sky is he gonna do it around the outside? No, he's not. He has to give it up for now. Oh, look at that, the switchback. Now he has the outside, which means the upper hand for Jamie, and another switchback. Oh, he's gonna do it. Now he has the inside for the final corner. Beautiful scenes by Rosa Sky. Wow, amazing to watch. These guys are so good. And look at that now. Haas and Fruitful are gonna get this done together. Two-way battle for the leader. Jamie's just getting picked off left, right, and center. This is not nice. Yeah, also stunning from the two of them. Also, yeah, of course, props to Jamie as well, because Jamie's it's not like you need to be honest, when going side by side with someone into certain parts of racetracks, you really need to trust the other person to not do anything stupid. You really need to rely on the other person to keep it clean. Which I think it was Rack van Zita. I went, like, first race this season, I went side by side with Rack van Zita through the fast chicane at Melbourne. The fast chicane at Melbourne, we went side by side through there. It was I pooped my pants, okay? Like, yeah, figuratively, not really. Like, I didn't poop my pants, but I thought I was gonna end up in the gravel, maybe in the wall, but we just went
side by side through there, and we came out alive. It was great. I love that moment. I've watched it again about like 5 to 10 times. Like, such a beautiful moment in the race. Rosa now with the fastest lap is this Rosa who's doing a maneuver to catch the front runners. To be honest, he does not have any penalties compared to Fruitful and Haas, who do have penalties. So, hey, Rosa is in the best position right now to win this race. And he's taking wacky races with him as well, so we could see a four-way battle for the lead here. But okay, so because we really like the you're going to love the new Melbourne layout. I am going to hate the new Spa layout. You know, I loved Spa, but I've heard they changed Spa. So I don't know what to think of Spa at the moment right now. I don't know what to think of Spa. Look at that. Jamie's getting overtaken by 2 cars at once. Just DRS being overpowered. Oh, Blacks, what are you doing right there? Shooting a bit wide, I see. Okay, so this is the final part of story time, because we've been on, because like the next couple of laps till the end are just going to be action. So I used to be very good at not having silences and always talking about something in that last league, but now when I came to console speed like a couple of months later, when I saw they needed a commentator, I signed up for it because I love doing comms. But I found out very quickly that the ability to not have silences isn't really there anymore. It's not really there anymore, because yeah, this season I found out that a lot of times I just was silent because I didn't have anything to talk about. And then having a co-commentator is very nice in these situations, but if you don't have one, you're on your own. But today, because the fact that we don't have a lot of drivers and we don't have and it's the last race of the season, it allows for me to just talk about random stuff, because it's the last race of the season. The EU1 season has already been won by someone, as Rosa is going to die for me. You know, he isn't. The season's already won, so they're not fighting for anything except for pride and self-esteem. So, and as of now, Rosa is the only one without a penalty, and by the looks of it, as of now, winner of this race. He's gonna win if it keeps like this. He only has one warning, I see, so that's nice. Yeah, no, in the end, yeah, today just allows for that to do, and also there's just so much stuff to talk about, to be honest, and just interact with chat. But in the middle of the season, I feel like I'm a bit more limited as to what I can talk about than actually. Yeah, go McLaren, go! Indeed, my boy, McLaren. That's my team. Also, I'm gonna be a McLaren fanboy in the future. 2023 McLaren fanboy right here, because I've heard McLaren is taking an Audi engine, Audi in F1. My man, I am like 2023 league racing. Let me tell you, I am never gonna drive anything else than a McLaren if that thing has an Audi engine in it. Like real life F1, I'm a McLaren fanboy. Then not now, not yet. Dan gets overtaken. Fruitful has dropped down to 4th, and he has quite a gap. So, according to the chat, he went off track, which is a very good possibility. 1.7 seconds. Coda doesn't seem to be the best track for him, as he always loses the back end right there. Yeah. Also, that's right. Also, if anyone plays Among Us, I'm doing a modded Among Us tournament on Sunday. You can win 10 euros. If you win the tournament, you get 10 euros. So, if you want to play, DM me on Discord if you want to play. Hey, I gotta promote my tournament, you know? I need some more people. I need some more people. Yeah, Rosa is set to win this race at the moment. Fruitful has called it a day. It's the last race of the season, so no. Shane is a shape-shifting imposter. Hell no! I'm gonna be the evil guesser, and I'm gonna guess your role during a meeting. That's what's gonna happen. Or I'm gonna be the sheriff and I'm gonna shoot your ass when you're the imposter. Because my brain is so big, GigaChat 5 head L plus ratio. Smooth brain. Hell yeah. That's me. So, yeah, lap 26 out of 28. About to go down. Wait, Rosa got passed by Wacky Racers? Damn, son. Okay, wait, let's just put it on leader, the gap, so we can see, because Rosa is on, doesn't have penalties and has does, so then we can... no, I mean, it's fair if he doesn't want this fight right now. He's still within 3 seconds of the lead, so he's still inheriting the lead anyway. He's still inheriting the lead anyway. What? Yeah, Cody. Yeah. So, he'll inherit the lead anyway, but to be honest, yeah, exactly. He doesn't have to fight. If he doesn't want it, he doesn't have to, because now he has the DRS and the slipstream from Wacky Races, so he's just, like, has almost no possibility to run away with this one, unless he's actually faster on raw pace, which at the moment he is not. So at this time, Rosa is winning the race. Commentator's curse can always happen. Well, you call it commentator's curse. I don't believe in supernatural stuff, so it's just unlucky timing, you know? It's just unlucky timing. I say something, it happens, something bad happens to a driver that I was talking about, just unlucky timing. But Rosa, as of now, has not made any mistakes. If he can keep this up for 2 more laps, he wins the race. 2 seconds separate them. That's more than enough. I always believe they're gonna kill so. Wow. You know, that's really unlucky for those drivers, and that timing on the stream is really unlucky. Don't believe in the curse. Don't. Those things don't exist, curses and all that stuff. This is why I don't commentate anymore. Yeah, you just bring bad luck to the drivers. God damn it, I can't swear on stream. How do I roast you now if I can't swear on stream? God. Oh. Yeah. Let's just leave it at that. Orange boys, hell yeah. My boys in the McLaren. McLaren, that's my team. I was McLaren driver this season, although I never showed up because, you know, too busy with school, exams and stuff. Integrated skills test, you got it. But I didn't want to, like, completely fall off the grid, so I decided to just 1 week no comms, the week after show up for comms, the week after no comms, the week after show up for comms. So I was just switching around every week to still be here, because they have been having a hard time finding commentators, especially to sub in if someone can't. Yeah, it is what it is, though, to be honest. It's the last lap, and Rosa is still taking first place at the end of this. I am still under the impression, okay, if any admins are in the chat, I know Two Spells in here, so, and Hilly's in here, please guys, please, just give me a Contest of Speed Valorant team. Please, I want it. I'll be your coach, I'll be your trainer, I'll train them. We'll be a great team. I know friends that are platinum and diamond, so I can have some help training them. It's gonna be great. We're gonna win tournaments. We're gonna do big stuff, win prizes, win money. The only issue is finding people that are down to do that. Just for the record, I was joking. As Rosa wins the race after jumping on pens. You sound like a Dark Lord of the Sith. Yeah, I've been watching the Star Wars movies this week. COS is strictly Jedi. Yeah, join me in my Valorant procedures. Join me. Come to the dark side. And there is your podium for now. Hey, if I train them in Valorant, they will be my apprentices. Wow. Wow. My young Padawans. So then, your grid rundown. Rosa wins the race on penalties after the only driver to not score a pen. That's a nice thing. Has takes second, Wacky Races third, Famu fourth, Jamie takes fifth, sixth take Electric Blade, seventh for Dan, AJ takes eighth, Blacks ninth. You've DNFs are for Fruitful, Rack, and Danny Boy. Let's just invite those guys for the last interview of 2021. Who do I need to invite? Wacky Races has and Rosa. Show up, boys. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Unfortunately, who is it? I don't know who won the EU1 season. I don't know. The guy who won the EU1 season isn't here, or else I would have invited him as well to just talk about the season. Has and Wacky Races. There we go. Add, please. Oh, I can't get out of here without leaving the game. Mali won. True, Mali. That's the guy I was looking for. If Mali was here, I would have invited him as well. Because he won the season, you know. Purely because he won the season. And to be honest, if Mali was here, he would have probably won the race as well. So I would have to. I would have to invite him anyway. Okay, where are my boys? Where are my boys now? Are they coming or are they not? That's my question. So let's just close the stream. We're done. Bye bye chat. I'm gonna just check on Discord if they're gonna show up for interviews or not. EU1. Oh, Has is here already. We could possibly do that if the others aren't showing up. Wait, who else do I need?
Hello?
Wacky races. Hello. Is that... there we go, there's another one. Is Wacky Races coming or is he not? Well, I mean, wait, I just... If he comes, he comes. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Has, good evening. Are you there? Because I've seen you muted. There you go. Good evening. So, second today after losing out on penalties. Rosa managed to stay within that 3-second gap. So how was it today? What happened? Did you think you were gonna win? Mhm. Yeah. Hopefully, next game coming out tomorrow, or if you have it already. Are you looking forward to the next game? Yeah. Well, I mean, we would like. There's not much to talk about. Like, all I can ask for you is, except for Rosa and stuff. How was your own race today? Because I mean, last race of the season, can't really ask about what's next.
Synonymous with the
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, still congratulations on getting second place. I think EU3 drivers getting EU3 and then getting second in an EU1 race. Obviously, not bad. I don't want to bring down the mood. There were only 4 EU1 drivers, but you still did it, so that's what counts, I guess. Yeah, that's the spirit. Yeah. Well, I mean, all I can say is enjoy it. Getting second place in EU1, actually winning the race on track, but unfortunately it's too good to be true. Um, and we'll see you on the next game, and like good luck on the next game as well. Yeah, no problem. Then I don't think Wacky Races is here, so let's jump to a winner today, Rosa for McLaren. Very well done. Just talk us through your race.
My race qualifying was emotional.
Oh, hit me
It
with the juicy
really,
details.
yeah, yeah, I got put in my place quite early. To be honest, I was like, I mean, I didn't have enough time to practice properly. But no, when I saw Vamu's time, I was like, oh my god, I need to just wow. So yeah, I just wanted a clean start, and yeah, I knew people get penalties, so I was always cautious,
Yeah.
and that is what won me this race. I mean, if the safety car didn't happen,
Mhm.
Has 100% would have taken that win, which he would have deserved as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just grateful looking at the back of the People's Champion Fruitful. To be honest, I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that guy. So every time I see him, I'm just grateful to be able to race these kind of people. They're just insane. And yeah, Hasmania. He's EU3, but he's 100% EU1 at the same time. That's some quality pace he had there. So.
Yeah, definitely. I think also he just gave his all today, most likely, um, because you don't get the chance to race in EU1. You don't get that chance a lot, so gotta show what you're worth. Um, Also, did you think you're gonna win or not? Like, did you think you would drop out of the 3 second gap, or were you pretty certain you had it?
After the safety car, I got my second warning, so I was just playing it safe. I was pushing in places where I knew I could get away with it. But yeah, I think the last like 4 laps is when I started like getting a bit nervous. When you like proper, you just like lean forward. I don't know why. Yeah, I leant forward after the last 4 laps because I knew that's when I had the chance for the win.
Yeah.
But no, my target's always points, so to come away with a win is absolutely over the moon. First
Yeah.
win in the EU1 as well, so I'll
Ah,
take
well,
it as
there
well.
you go. That's something, and it's at the end of the season, which is uh I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter when it happens. You got the win. That's what matters. That's what counts. You must be very happy with it. Also, go enjoy that win, and we'll see you back on the next game. And good luck on the next game. And then there's one more thing I want to ask you, which is driving in EU1 all of this season. Just not too long. Just talk us through like all of the season. How was it? Like, did you enjoy it?
Yes, so coming up from EU2 to EU1, it's you think in qualifying because I always used to spend like watching them. I was like, oh, okay, I would be imaginative P6. So to be
Yeah.
actually with the top guys and like in amongst them
Mhm.
was insane in qualifying. And then yeah, race pace. I was saying it to a few people the other day. It's like they don't make mistakes. It's when everyone's there and everyone that DRS train out every single track. And I mean Mali, yeah, absolute alien,
Yeah,
alien.
he won almost everything.
Yeah, yeah. There was, yeah, no one was making mistakes. So it was so hard, just getting points. I had a good start to the season, so I was like over the moon with that. And then obviously a bit of inconsistency happened, which then gave me a few DNFs. But
Mhm.
yeah, no, I am very grateful just to be racing amongst these aliens, all 19 of them. Um,
I can imagine that.
yeah, they're all yeah they're too good. But yeah, it made me want to try harder, which
Mhm.
it was nice. It was a different type of racing for myself as well, not thinking about wins and just
Yeah.
fighting so hard for P10.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you wanted to try harder, and I guess it paid off. You got a win today. Um, just yeah. Again, thanks. I've just well, that's. I don't know if you want to add anything to that.
No, I
No.
mean, no,
Uh,
I'm
I mean,
happy.
yeah.
Great
Well,
season, loved it.
well,
Yeah.
there you go. That's what we want to hear. Um, Then I thank everyone for watching today. Last race of the season. Contest of Speed. Everyone would love to see you back on next year's game in I don't know, couple of weeks, maybe a month or something from now, when the new season begins on the new game. We would love to see you back. I don't know what the lineup's gonna be for the races. If we start with EU4 again, then Danny and Matty Robo will love to see you again on Mondays, 9 p.m. UK time. And I want to thank Concert of Speech for giving me this lovely opportunity to do comms. And so thank you for that. And then that's it. Time to wrap it up for this year, for this game, this season. Thanks again for watching.